Hi, I'm Randy Hollenbeck, and this is the Music Roundtable. Today on the show, we have alternative hip hop artist Samurae.
Howdy.
I just wanted to start out by getting into some fun questions and stuff. So, can you tell me what the first album you ever bought was?
First album that I ever bought, if I can remember, was a Jamie Foxx album. I'm pretty sure. I was still in elementary school, and it was I don't know the name of his album, but I know it had like purple and like black on the cover of it, and yeah, I was jamming out to that one on a little CD player back when I had the portable CD players. But yeah, definitely Jamie Foxx. I don't know why I was jamming Jamie Foxx in elementary school, but yeah.
Was that like when he came out with the movie Ray?
I think it was around that time. I think so. 'Cause I remember watching it and was yeah. I was a fan of him around that time. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. First concert you attended?
the Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra, and that was a like school field trip. Um, First concert. Never been to like a real like big artist type concert. Never been to one of those. Closest thing to it though, um, I've been to. There's a local artist out here that is killing the game right now, and when I went to his New Year's show and for New Year's of 2024, his performance was probably the closest thing to a concert that I've seen. Live from the city, dope artist. Yeah, that was like probably the closest thing to a concert that I've been to. It was an extraordinary performance, 5 stars. Yeah, but outside of that, I haven't been to a concert.
Okay. I want to dig in a little bit of history now. What sparked your interest in music, and what age did you really like take charge?
Well, my real name is Symphony, so I didn't really have a choice as to whether or not I really be into music because my name is constantly, yeah. But my family, everybody in my family does something musically or artistically. If not, they got it in there somewhere. And I didn't really take charge of the loving for music until I'd say, I mean, throughout school, I would sing and stuff. When I was like able to make noises and everything, I always tell the story. My mom started getting me like accustomed to my singing voice. She would sing something to me, and then I would repeat it after her and like do like a call and response type thing. And then over the years of me getting used to my voice, I started singing on my own and started writing poetry, and then combined the poetry with my singing and started writing songs. Um, Made my first actual song, recorded it in 2019, and I've been at this ever since.
Okay. Who were some of your favorite artists that you look up to, like for vocals?
vocally Jill Scott, number one. Um, Corinne Bailey Ray, Music Soul Child, and Willow Smith.
Let's see here. Before we get into a couple of your songs here, I saw you like collaborated with Shel the Philosopher on a couple of his new songs off his album Lucy. Can you tell me how that came about?
Well, me and Shell had crossed paths a few years ago at a old club, Roxo Morning, and we didn't get reaccustomed until a couple years later. And he let me know that he had his project in the works and was looking for someone to play the main lady role. And that's what you hear in the song Stray Thoughts, as well as my voice a little bit on I think it's called Save Me or Light Up. I forget what the song is called. But but on that song as well, you can hear my voice kind of saying my little piece. But yeah, we just got back linked up. He let me know that he's been having this idea for a while, been supportive for some time, like since Rock Till Morning, and we made it happen.
Okay. That other song is Lights Up.
I was about to say Light It Up, but I didn't want to make the say the wrong name.
Lights Up with Barbados Black too is on that song too. When he approached you about this project, did he have like lines prepared for you, or did you make up your own lines to the story?
So for Stray Thoughts, he had already written the first the first the first verse as well as the last verse. And there was just like a bridge part that was still open. So he allowed me to write my own words for that part and express myself, and how it just came together really well. Yeah, so we are both writers on that song. But as far as what was it, Lights Up or Light It Up?
Lights Up.
Lights Up. For Lights Up, that whole part was written by him. So
Okay. Okay. Um, your first song is Fiery Liar, and I really like the vocal phrasing and the cadence in this song. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
um for Fiery Liar, that beat was actually produced by a producer named Getting Busy. He used to produce out here in Pittsburgh, but he had moved down to Atlanta, and he was sending me some beats around that time, and I had I had recorded and put out a song Corroded that was produced by him as well, a few months prior to him sending that beat. And I was already like in the flow of how his production sounded. And when I heard that one, I was like already in a headspace of like reflecting on like past situations and failed stuff assists with fire sign men. And and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just put it on the song and get my feelings out. And the actual beat for that is called Liars. So it just helped me out with my writing spill in that. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stick to the theme of liars. And I'm like, okay, I'm talking about fire signs. So let me just call it Fiery Liar. And and everything just like poured out in that same night. Like I had written it, recorded it, and was like completely done with it all in the same night. Um, sure, I had to get feedback to like really hear if what I had was like good enough to put out as it was, and I did some tweaks to get the sound and volumes right the best that I could, um, because I did try to get a better version of it recorded at a studio, but the original sounded best. So I just went with that, and we got Fiery Liar here today. What you want with me, baby? You can't control me. I'm too free. What you want with me, baby? You can't control me. I'm too free. What you want from me, baby? You can't control me. I'm too free. What you want from me, baby? You can't control me. I'm too free. Honoring who I be is an optional. It's a need. How you tell me you're proud of me, keeping all your support discreet. I'm a legend and living free. Only peasants hate on the queen. Must be joking. I'm way too focused to prove myself to a scene. Being me got me in countries I can't pronounce. Think I'm bluffing. Check the reach. I think I'm nothing. Either way, I'm doing something. Photo dumping. Cause I'm feeling really for the memories. Gearing overdrive. I'm flying. Ain't nobody stopping me. I'm an experience. Serious. It God made me a beast. Maybe unfair if you're into curtain to your traumas, please. Only hearing what you want is cool. Cause I made this for me. Got me dancing in my living room and party undies. What you want with me, baby? You can't control me. I'm too free. What you want with me, baby? You don't gotta tell me. I'm too free. What you want with me, baby? You can't control me. I got it, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it, yeah, yeah. By my side.
And usually, when songs pour out like that, you know that they're gonna be good. You know.
Oh yeah, like in the song when I said, I'm I, I'm doing this for me, got me dancing in my living room and party undies. Like I was literally having a whole moment to myself. Like this is dope. Like this is fire. I already knew. I already knew because like if I'm able to enjoy my music, I know somebody else somewhere is also going to enjoy this. You know, so yeah, like I'm very proud of that song. I I I plan on that song going places. To be honest with you, I'm just grateful for the support that I've gotten on it so far.
Yeah, and it feels like one of those fun songs, you could dance around to.
Mhm. Absolutely, absolutely. It's very upbeat. That beat is actually a Pink Panthers type beat, and with her production, she likes the drum and bass type upbeat, something to get you moving, and being able to not so much like put emphasis on the emotion of the lyrics, but like make it something that you can really enjoy while also hearing what I'm talking about. It was experimental for me, and I might do some more D&B tracks. I have a fan out in Florida that highly recommended that I do that, and we'll see, because I actually really like how it came out. So I might just have to get back into D&B, but I'm always doing different types of styles, just trying out stuff.
Yeah, you should like experiment and not limit yourself to a certain thing. You should like try it out, see if it works at least, and then you know.
Yeah, that's just what that was. Cause I mean, I normally don't do songs that are that upbeat. Like Shooting Star is probably the closest song to that tempo, but even with that, it wasn't like a as drum and bassy as that song was. It was fun. It was fun. I'm just glad that I did it.
Okay, the next song, you just released it. It's called Attic. And it starts out with like a piano, and then your soulful voice comes in. And there's a lot of breathing room in there where you could like, it shows off your voice a lot in that song.
Thank you, thank you. Um, that one was that was more of like an exhale for me. All the spaces in it, like how I wrote it, was really just really like this what I felt when I heard the beat. Like I knew that I wanted to write a song. I just didn't know exactly what about. And then I heard the like keys, and it just put me in like my head as to my current situation. Because I currently do live in an attic, like literally. Um, and yeah, I didn't want to overthink the lyrics either to like make it too complex. Um, just wanted to focus on exactly what I wanted to say, to make it not just an easy listen, but like a vibe. Like you're seeing what I'm telling you about. You're like sitting in the attic with me, type of feel.
Ooh, ooh, addict, addict, addict. I'm in the attic, attic, attic. Yo, now rolling with them double bags. In the moment, frozen, ask them what they looking at. Keep it going, no, they folding with that double bag. Halitosis, bad mouth, and jealousy. It's sad out and get with me. I laugh for no reason, hide the simple things. Honestly, if you really knew me, go have house to tea. Flattering you if you pretty, compliment your artistry. There ain't no such thing as ugly or unique. I loved you wholly, yeah, I love nice weather. Feeling good when we're together. You know my favorite color, clever. Ask it when I'm leaving, never.
Awesome. Awesome. Um, let's see. Like your writing style, do you like, you're talking about poetry and stuff. So you already have a lot of the stuff wrote down, or do you come up with words when you get the music?
Mm, Majority of my songs that I have put out, those are the songs that were written like on the spot, or I had this random idea and I had to find a beat somewhere to go along with it. Um, it's kind of minimum for me if I like already have the song done. Well, actually, no, because I have a lot of random songs that I just got spurts of ideas of, and I have them in my recordings or like in my notes. I'll just like jot something down really quick, and then if I'm going through beats trying to get the inspiration up, I might hear something that's like the exact same key that I was thinking of when I was writing this random song a couple months ago or whenever I did it. Um, so it depends. It like definitely depends on like how I'm feeling whenever I'm sitting down listening to beats or working with a producer. Yeah.
Okay. Um, what's your plans for this year? Do you have a lot of shows already booked and in place? What do you got going on?
So far, entering into the year, I have 3 events coming up. On January 31st, I'll be performing at the Lyrical Lounge at Redhawk's Coffee for House of Creative Artists. And that is an open mic. It's already sold out, so I'm sorry for anybody that wanted to come. But after that, I'll be performing at Atithi Studios for House of Creative Artists Art Artistic Echoes Night. And you'll see me performing in the first 15 minutes of the show and then ending it and wrapping it up. That one's a more formal event. The theme is elegant attire. Um, and tickets are selling right now. We currently have an early bird special going on until the 1st. So if you want to get them tickets cheaper, because they are a little bit, yeah, I mean, for the quality that you're going to receive, like it's a really nice evening and definitely worth the ticket. But if you want to get it for half the price, get on that special. Um, and then in March, on the 22nd of March, will be the dang, what's it called? What's it called? Kev, what's the? Sorry, wait. I remember. I'm sorry. I had like two shows mixed up in my head of what the name of it was. Uncut Jams. I'm sorry, Noni. Do not get on me about forgetting the name. A long day. I'm sorry. I knew the date. I knew it. But Uncut Jams, um, from Uncut Jams, they have an event coming up, and I highly recommend anybody that is doing whatever. If you got something going on, reschedule it, cancel it, do something else, come out that evening. It's going to be a dope night. I'll be wrapping up the show, and within the show, you'll see a good handful of very talented artists. And tickets right now are still on pre-sale. And for every show, I can't talk. I'm so excited. For every show that I just mentioned, all of the tickets, along with the pre-sale ticket for March 22nd, they're available right now. If anybody goes to my socials, you'll see a link in my bio, and yeah, grab one of those and come on out to see me.
Okay. And any more music gonna get released this year?
Absolutely. Do I know the dates of those releases? Absolutely not. But there will be more music coming. Absolutely planning on releasing either a single, or maybe a mini project for this summer. I'm in the works of getting a music video for Fiery Liar done, because yes, I'm like putting out music and everything, but I do want to pay kudos to my like gems, because I've been saying that I wanted to get one done for Tree Talk and my song Communion and a couple others done as well, but those ones are like really special to me, so I'm gonna do some more planning into those ones, but definitely want to get a video out for Fiery Liar really soon. So there's that, and yeah, all the other songs are to be announced. So.
Okay. How can we get a hold of you? Facebook, Instagram?
You can find me on Facebook at Samurae Solstice, Samurae Solstice, and on Instagram, Samurae Samurae.3, and same thing with YouTube, Samurae.3. And if you want to email me for anything, business inquiries only, hey Samurae@gmail.com.
Okay. That's all the questions I have. Thanks for coming on the show today. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Peace, love, and hair grease. I'm grateful for this opportunity, Randy. Grateful for everything that you're doing for the music community. I'm very appreciative as I'm, trying to grow myself the best way that I can. And yeah, this was fun. Like, I'm kind of sweating a little bit because I was definitely nervous throughout this, but we made it through.
I'm in a attic. I'm in the attic. Yo, go all in, can't afford to lag. Resting 5 days after 7, gonna catch a flash. Self-reflection needed, keep your footing on the gas. Always